Caramba.
Hi, I'm Thomas B. I am 19 years old and I am a frontman and musician. I love the sounds and everything, all the noise. And the first thing I ended up doing was picking up drums because of that. After drums came, I want to say very early middle school came picking up guitar, and through that I picked up bass because it kind of helped. Like, if you pick up guitar, bass comes pretty easy to you. The idea of being a frontman kind of came in there. With music, it wasn't always something that was going to be a choice as a career, but it was something like to put in the background that I would end up doing. And over time I've had friends of mine that I've done music with, which I'm very grateful that they've helped be a part of it. But we've made a lot of good stuff. I've written a lot of songs, and I'm very confident in them and how they'll turn out.
It's a love divide from side to side. It's a mass that lied, but now they just can't hide. It's what they needed to fight for. At least they tried and tried.
I was still planning on still being a singer, so like a singer drum player, kind of like Phil Collins or something. And that evolves when I picked up guitar, and guitar became my main instrument, but I was still going to be a singer. I was just going to be basically still a front man, but on a different part of the stage.
Now in the end,
I think it was just because of how I grew up with the amount of music that my parents exposed on me and my brother. I was around it so much, and it was the only thing I was ever really good at. In terms of learning, it's not that difficult. I know there's a lot of stuff that's going to make you want to quit at first. Not even just at first, but like in general. But if you really want to put time into it, and you really love what you're doing, then absolutely go for it. And play live, because that definitely helps with people knowing who you are. Because if someone hears your stuff and they like it, there's a really good chance other people are going to like it too.
can escape from me all you want, but you will never escape from this town.
Hi, I'm Dr. Lego Lady. My interest in Legos started with my grandchildren. We spent lots of time building Legos. As they grew up, they got interested in other things. After a couple of years, I realized I missed playing and building Legos and decided it was okay to build by myself. I found it's a good pastime for older adults. It helps keep manual dexterity, imagination, and memory going, and it's fun to design your own items. So, I've done a lot of the botanicals and buildings. My favorites are this treehouse and the Orient Express. We also have a wonderful Christmas display. So welcome. This is where the magic is. Oh, this is where I work or play, and I get to enjoy looking at all this while I'm doing a new piece. So this was all in a box, and I recently put it together, and this was one of my grandson's favorite characters, and I'm sure you all know SpongeBob SquarePants and his cohorts. So a little tour. We've got a mix of made-up stuff and ready-made sets. We've got the house from Up. We've got the store and the theater. We made up the Muppets with a little music fest going on the plaza, a hotel, the stores, and we got some of the little shops. There's a Lego store over there with me coming out with a bag of Legos. And we've got a little Doctor Who going on. And some of the other stores, the private detective, the pool shop, Al's Barber, pet store, and people going about their business. We have a nice little garden shop. In the fair park, we got a little bit of action from the Lego movie. And then we have some other things that show you action. There's a good spinner. And all our food trucks. And then this also rotates. Then we get into our wild animal park and campground. And then we have our castaway and some water fun. All different kinds of boats and sea animals. So here we have the water feature thing. We got a couple of sharks and alligators, and we got robbers and police and deep sea divers, a couple of octopus. After all that, we go into the outer space. Some of the outer space pieces belonged to my 53-year-old son when he was a little tyke. So Legos have been around a long time. A mini Millennium Falcon, a couple of Star Wars guys to keep it current. And then we go to the medieval town here. We've got a little castle and the blacksmith shop, and assorted characters doing what they do. Well, thank you for coming. It's time to take off. Bye.